Jessie.
And it's Jessica.
So welcome to another episode of our brand new series, 10 Minutes With, where we interview our friends about their course and their experience at the University of Birmingham. Make sure you guys check out our previous episodes of 10 Minutes With. They'll be linked in the description. And make sure you guys comment down below if you want to hear about a certain course at the University of Birmingham. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram and TikTok. But without further ado, make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. And we hope you enjoyed the video. So for today's episode, we have 10 minutes with an aerospace and engineering student. Hi guys, so we are here with Bryan. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Bryan. I'm a second year aerospace engineering student.
Okay, so Bryan does aerospace and engineering. We've never heard of anyone who's done this course. So
Yes,
it's
we're
really
very interested.
we're very interested to hear what he has to say. So how do we know each other?
Just American football and cheer. So I do
Yes.
American football, and these guys are part of the Birmingham Pussycats. And we're all integrated. It's like a big family, basically.
Yeah. Bryan is our number one cheerleader. If he wasn't doing American football, he'd be doing cheer.
100%. I'm doing it next year. Come September.
Okay, so he's coming for our job.
Yeah, you
As
are.
dance coaches.
Yeah,
he is. He's so good. First question is, why did you choose to study your course, and did you have any future career aspects in mind when applying?
So yeah, actually, so from a young age, about 8 years, I wanted to become a pilot. So I did the RAF for a bit, for 2 years.
How old were you at that point when you did it? 2 years?
16.
Okay. So you trained to be a pilot?
Kind of, yeah. So
Okay.
I've done flying experiences and stuff like that. Got promoted, was a sergeant for a bit. So I wanted to do flying. I was like, come to uni, we'll do aerospace engineering. And the funny thing is, when I actually got here, I realised that I actually didn't need to come to uni. I should have gone straight to do pilot school. But then I realised that it's you're looking at 90 grand.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So basically what started it, and then came to uni, it's like, oh, what can I do trying to get money on the side? So why as well just work in the industry, pick up experience and learn from people who are already in the industry.
Why did you particularly choose University of Birmingham? Did you have any other choices of uni?
No, yeah, I did. So I had Hearts to be close to home, at Birmingham, Manchester, Liverpool, and somewhere else. But then just looking at, I don't know, the videos coming to the open days, Birmingham was something that was I just like somewhere new as well.
Yeah.
The vibe was different as well. And all the other ones kind of looked more so historic. I was looking at Manchester, Manchester, Liverpool. And it was kind of they look like, Hogwarts. It's modern.
Yeah.
I wanted something new.
The courses, the structure of the course is different at the uni, so what you were going to learn?
Nah, it's pretty much the same.
The
So
same,
you've got the maths, the mathematical side of it, and then you have the material side of it. So it's all pretty similar. It's just, I think, just the feel and the social aspect of it as well is what made me choose Birmingham.
In terms of, you do aerospace and engineering, is your engineering slightly different because you do aerospace? Is it quite similar to other engineering modules? Do you take similar modules?
So everyone does a basic, in first year, everyone does a basic maths module, and then you share some electrical side of it. But then when you get to second year and second term or first year, you kind of start to develop into your specific part of it. But there's quite a few bits that you share.
From aerospace and engineering, what would you say is your favourite and least favourite module? Looking at the 2 years so far.
2 years. My favourite has to be engineering maths. Because just numbers and everything is just... I find it easy, I enjoy it.
Okay, some people would disagree with the maths side.
I love the maths side. What I don't like is the material side of it.
Okay.
So you've got DSA, which is design for structural application, and then fracture, fatigue and degradation. I just don't like the science behind why we're picking this instead of this. I just like the numbers, figure this out. That's it.
I'm very interested. In terms of numbers, what are you calculating? What are you...
Calculate, for instance, the stress and strain of a material. So why aluminium breaks at this temperature, but titanium doesn't, and why this is better than that. So I like that side, calculate the maths behind that. Or, for instance, lift coefficient, so how much lift the plane needs.
Okay. So you're figuring out what material is best for the plane?
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah, for different aspects of this plane.
I feel like this is such a hard course. Just from what you're saying. It's taking you back to physics. What does it even mean? It's like physics, it's like engineering, it's material science engineering.
Physics,
maths.
It's mainly physics, maths, little bit of chemistry, but very little. Very little, but very physics and maths based.
So looking back on your 2 years, was your course what you expected it to be like? Is it harder? It's completely different.
I thought the math side of it was going to be very prominent, but it's actually the material side. For me, I came in being I want to be a pilot, so I thought just maths and that's it. But it's actually aerospace engineering for aerospace engineers.
Okay.
And so it's more the engineering side. So why are we fitting this and this together versus the math side of it? So it's very different. It is harder than what I thought it was going to be, but not too bad, if that makes sense.
Okay. Did you study maths and A level?
Yeah.
And physics?
So I did maths, physics, chemistry, and I had a BTEC in aviation as well.
Next question is, what was first year like for you, and what was the transition into second year?
Nothing really changed. I felt like first year was quite heavy, second year was quite heavy, so the transition wasn't as bad.
Okay.
It was more just managing the workload. I feel the workload got more in second year.
Yeah.
But first year was pretty heavy as well.
You needed that momentum.
Yeah, we needed the momentum.
Yeah.
I like the way they did it in terms of first year wasn't easy, so second year wasn't crazy hard. It was just a smooth transition. Yeah. Socially, second year I feel like it's funny. I feel like second year I've been more social in second year than I was in first year because I put so much pressure on like doing well to get myself into like a routine. Because what I didn't want to happen is to slack off in first year knowing it didn't matter. Then come second year, I'm struggling. So I feel like I managed to be able to take my foot off the gas a little bit in second year.
That's good.
But still keep on top of my work.
I feel like a lot of people say that, like, oh, just enjoy first year, but it's the chance to build routines.
I feel like,
and
you
know
have
how
to
you work and
100%.
what you need to, like, be able to do well.
And then you can really, like...
It's all practice.
Because in second year, you know your way around, so you can really have fun as well as excel in your degree.
So I could chill a bit more knowing I have the foundations, knowing what works for me, versus now I'm using second year where it's harder to figure out what I need to do.
Yeah. Okay. Next question is, what's one thing about your course people don't expect that they should know? Not expect about aerospace and
labs.
The labs. You're in there all the time.
Reports. No, you're not in there as much. So you have lab reports on basically, in first year especially, and a bit in second year, first semester, you have labs on basically, lab reports on every lab that you do. So be prepared to write lab reports, which are not fun.
So it's about writing scientifically?
Yeah, scientifically, and it's about do your lab reports on time. Because it gets to the point where if you don't do them when it's fresh in your mind, you
forget what you
forget what you do. So when you're writing your method, you're like, what did I do? And then you have to go watch the video that the lecturer has put online, and it's completely different to what you actually did. And it's like you're counteracting yourself. So lab reports aren't nice because some of them are like 10 pages, 12 pages long. So you've got to be on your stuff. Yeah.
Do you have a lot of labs?
First year, yes. First semester, second year, yes. Second semester has died down a bit. You've only had like 3 or 4. You get to pick in second year which labs you write on. You do like 3 or 4, and then you get to pick which one you want to write on.
Did you pick your modules, or was it there?
No, I still haven't picked my modules. It's third year you pick your modules.
Oh really? First and second year they're all compulsory.
First year it's compulsory.
Wait, did we pick in? We picked in second year.
Yeah. It was like first and second you get told what you're doing, and then third year you get to pick, and then fourth year you get to pick as well.
You're here for 4 years.
I might transition after this year and to do a master's basically. All it is really is to just get more money to do the pilot thing. That's literally it. Other than that, I would leave as soon as now. I would just go.
Do you still want to be a pilot?
Yes, 100%.
So you don't really want to build planes, you want to be a pilot?
I want to be a pilot. I want to be the one flying the planes.
I love that.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, what would you say is the hardest part of your course?
I say it's definitely the assignments. Personally for me, is the content isn't that bad, but there's a lot of it. So if you stay on top of it, you need to you'll be good.
You can do it. It's just about managing your time.
Yeah. There is the electrical module. For anyone who's in aerospace engineering, I'm going to tell you now, it's a big setup. It's hard. So be prepared to put in the extra hours on the electrical modules because the electrical. You do electrical engineering as well. It's one of the modules, and that's not fun. That's not fun at all. So be prepared to struggle with that, but it's okay.
What is your day-to-day life as an aerospace engineering student? Like, what are your contact hours like?
It really spread across the week. So now, for instance, obviously we're in exam, but before it was like my Mondays I'm in from like 10 till 7, and my Thursdays I'm in from 11 till 7.
Is this a mix of lectures and seminars?
We don't have seminars. Just lectures. Lectures or labs.
Lectures and labs.
Some have only 1 hour. A Wednesday you have nothing. And then a Friday you have maybe 2 hours. So it's very lecture based, but it's really spread. So some days are very heavy, you can't do anything. Some days are very chill. But day to day is pretty much just wake up, gym, lectures, and then you do some revision, and then I just chill basically. So
is every week similar? So every week is the same, or does some week it changes?
Oh no, every week's the same except for on Wednesday that's when you might have one of the labs you joined in. Other than that, it's pretty much same structure. You basically know what's going on within the first week.
What are some of the best memories that you've made being at UoB? So leaving the course behind. What is some of the best memories you've made being here?
Defo first. I have to talk about American football. Joining the Birmingham Lions has been probably the best experience I've done and opened up like so many opportunities with just my sporting ability and just meeting new people like these two for the team and everything like that. Definitely another big shout out was when we did the American football cheerleader swap. when we did that and the whole dance thing, that was also interesting because I felt like first year I didn't know any of the cheerleaders. Like I spoke to you guys, but there was a very much a big divide.
I did feel like on that day we really got
we did, and then like this year as well. It's just the American football and cheer, just the whole like camaraderie we have together. Just like it's good. So definitely American football and cheer just together as well with all my other friends as well. But it's just that has been a big factor. Just getting me through uni as well. Just knowing I don't have training, I'm gonna go out with the cheer a lot or do this or do that.
You guys have seen Bryan dancing on our channel. It was Winter Wonderlion.
Oh yeah, at the end after my dance, as well. At first I was a bit skeptical, but I just find it fun just hitting people. Okay. Like, it's weird, like it's a way you can, like you're uni stressed, like if you want to join, please Birmingham Lions, come join, because it's a way to just relieve yourself from all uni stuff, and if you're stressed you get to hit somebody within rules as well, so it's fun.
What experience so far?
Yeah, so far uni's been good. So far I've enjoyed it. It's been ups and it's been downs, but overall it's been a good experience.
Do you have any top tips for anyone joining uni or going to uni in September?
Enjoy your summer. You don't have to do revision, don't have to do no
They
revision.
actually, our dad was like, oh, go over your textbooks.
No, you don't need to.
I even brought my textbooks from A-level. I never looked at them.
No, you enjoy your summer. Save your money as well. Because you need it like to charge you for anything and everything. So save your money up, enjoy your summer. And when you come, just be smart. Especially when you're away from home, just be smart, be sensible, and just stay safe. But other than that, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, and don't put so much pressure on first year. Like, you want to do well to set the basis right, but you don't have to go crazy with it, because at the end of the day, it doesn't count, but you want it to count later on because you've got a plan.
Thank you. That's great advice. So thank you guys so much for watching this next episode of 10 Minutes With. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye.